family, friends, welcome to the Lockdown family. And to my lovely right is...
He won't let me be on his left, so it's Mrs. Lockdown. What up?
You got it.
You got it.
We on here. Y'all know what we doing. We doing the go.
What we doing? No, we doing. We're going down the highway.
Yeah, we're going down the highway. You know what I'm saying?
We going home.
Straight home.
Because we suck.
Y'all suck. But anyway.
Festivity.
Yeah, JD, he stanked up the place.
Yeah. Mega Prince. He won two games tonight. Oh yeah, and the overall pins.
How y'all doing?
Overall pins by 4.
What we here for?
Don't you just cut me off like I'm not talking to nobody.
How you doing, CJ? Finally.
Don't you speak to him?
Oh, she sound like she ain't. Good evening. Good evening. To let everybody know, thanks everyone who donated to the GoFundMe for me to go over here to Birmingham to start my cancer treatments. Also,
hey Drew,
if you haven't, the GoFundMe link, my wife will put it in there once she get everything up. Like I said, you ain't got to donate a whole lot. You donate, you know what I'm saying? You show me that you care, or throw a thumbs up or prayer, something. Just let me know you're there.
Are you winging it?
Not really. And please, I wish I went on here and studied another language. But it didn't give me time to study another language anyway. It ain't good. Ain't no time like the present. So I will be doing some reactions starting tonight. I will not be doing requests. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I'm just gonna try to catch up on some of the stuff that I already had missed.
I went all the way over there to do what?
All the way over where?
I'm talking to me. Me talking to me. Cause me not acting right.
If you don't understand what I'm saying in English, we're gonna try to put it in different languages, Portuguese and stuff like that. I can do it, but it takes a long time when I make the live video, 30 minutes and such. How you doing, Jessica? What did Jessica put in there?
I don't know. You got me on a mission. I'm trying to get there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find this information for y'all. So please don't shoot me right now. Hold on.
She's trying to get the link, so she put it in the
But just keep talking.
Well, right now we're heading back from our normal routine every day. They had found out the bowling league was canceled, so we drove all the way over here for recreation and family time. So they bowling sucked to high heaven for real. Also, my pecking order, they got bigger. You know, my soon-to-be goddaughter.
What?
Soon-to-be daughter-in-law.
I wouldn't even own him no more, CC.
Is that number 1? Wife is number 2. Because and then so on and so forth. But the boys down there 5 and 6.
I mean, it ain't like... really? CC? Don't answer. Don't answer, boo.
I always pick up.
Because it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Don't answer.
But all this coughing I'm doing is a side effect.
Your daddy ain't with nothing.
That's why she's at number 2. All this coughing I'm doing right now is a side effect.
I miss somebody loving on us.
You just cut me off, really? I'm trying to explain what's going on.
Yeah, I know. But
no, you don't.
No, I'm trying to somebody Somebody loved on us, so that's why I was trying to make
That
sure.
was just
Oh, when I'm looking down, I'm sorry, y'all.
you just getting on here.
Huh?
I asked you what she say because I didn't see it too good.
Well, you see, man.
That what happened when you get crappy phone.
Yeah. My phone is doing too much.
My phone ain't doing nothing.
Well, yeah, that too. Okay, let me. Okay, Jessica said, thank you for your donation, Jessica. Hey, I was just watching the video you did for me the other day and saw you go live. I usually don't catch a live. Zach Russian, I'm out here teaching life lessons. Thank you for doing it. Oh, no problem, Jessica.
I still say I would have did the same thing Zach Russian did for that little spoiled brat. Anytime a kid cuss his mom out, he don't deserve no candy bar, no treat, nothing like that. Zach bought every darn candy bar in the place. All right. Leave him with it. You tell him to get a Mr. Good bar from somewhere else.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what y'all feel about that? Child cussing their parent out, and then that parent still go along.
Reward them.
Yeah, go along with their madness. I need to know.
I know I'll be on the floor somewhere.
Jessica, I read that.
I'll be on the floor somewhere picking up the rest of my teeth. If I can find my jawbone. I ain't gonna tell a person how to raise their kid. But
yes, you should.
But you should not reward a child for being for cussing you out, and you brought them in this world. That's a no.
It's just a certain level of respect for anything.
I'm trying to be his friend. Man, dang that. I ain't trying to be no child friend. I'm feeding you, putting clothes on your back, and protecting you. Bruh.
Shonda said somebody would be trying to find their behind.
No, somebody be calling the police and the social worker. Because he can't stay here.
Hey, Daisy. Just he deserves to be 6 feet. I don't know.
See, back in the day, they used to spank us. They used to whoop us. Now they call it a beating. That's not a beating.
Janice, you're right. You spat a rod, you get a heathen. You get somebody that ain't got no respect for you or nobody else.
How you sleep in your house and you know he already cussing you out. Now imagine he cussing you out, what he'll do when he get older. You gonna be scared of him, he may try to kill you. No, bro. No.
Well, Shannon, it's not the fact that they don't know anything about respect. It's the fact that nobody has been teaching them respect. Because children only learn what is being taught or what they have seen. So I don't blame the children all the time. Parents have to take responsibility too.
And what is this? Not eating your child first before you eat. I don't understand that either. You got some parents out there that now in the child. You want to eat like a hog in a slop pan and then get them scraps. Man, that bruh, there's so much backward stuff in this world. I be seeing why the kids turn out the way they do.
Just say, and I agree with that, what you said. in the video, he didn't come out acting like that. He's seen it somewhere multiple times. Of course he has.
Oh yeah, kids pick up on everything.
Everything.
They watch their parents closely.
They watch anybody. Especially
anybody that is a good influence to them, like an uncle or somebody they really just admire. They'll pick up on the little bittiest things.
If y'all see me yawning, it's because I worked all day and Mama locked down is a little tired. But of course, I love spending time with my guys and my gal. Yes, y'all, I got a gal.
She more crazy than she is.
She my shy baby, so I can't.
Then she spoke out, who crazy? And nobody could even hear her but herself.
Just said, and it probably was his dad, unfortunately, talking to his mom like that in front of him. True that.
Well, you gotta understand, his daddy probably didn't seen his daddy talk or his mama talk to somebody like that.
Yeah, it's a generational thing.
It never, if you don't break the chain, it'll keep constantly happening.
Right.
Like when a girl told a young lady, don't touch my child, but your child was trying to pick up something at the store. And you just told him, don't touch or pick up nothing, don't look at nothing, don't ask for nothing. But you walking around with a pack of M&Ms in your hand.
I know one thing. Our parents wouldn't have went for that. When they said if it wasn't our parents, it was some adult that was, that was close to us and know exactly, hey, you better respect that adult. If that adult said don't do something, that's what you went with. Or you were gonna end up with something upside your head. Hey Radcliffe, hey Michelle.
But then they holler about that child abuse, baby. They say that child abuse.
Well, baby, they just had to come and get me. Cause nowhere in the world I'm gonna let one talk to me no any kind of way.
And I didn't put food on your table. I didn't put clothes and shoes on your back and feet. Man, I don't even want to think about it because that's a whole nother different side of me. And it ain't the softer side of Sears, I promise you.
Now, I'm not going to say our children never do anything, but
they do push a button.
Well, that's true. But as much as to be said, we have good young men. They're young men now because they're 18 to 21. So as the overall, we do have good young men. A lot of things that you will see the typical young men their age doing, it don't interest them like that. They but well, of course they know the upbringing that they had too. You have a level of respect about yourself.
Don't come with the foolishness. Always think before you speak. Bro, if you see something that's going wrong, go the opposite direction. If you feel like it's gonna go wrong, go the opposite direction. Your partner, how about, man, you gonna come and help me? Bruh, he'd be the first one running. You leave you right there, and you gotta do everything for him. Nah. You handle that yourself, bro.
Jessica said, my mom and dad favorite line was, you can think what you want, but I better not hear it come out your mouth. Yeah.
I'ma still letting. You can think what you want, but what will come out your mouth? See, that's a T-shirt logo.
Oh yeah, that was a no-brainer.
But really,
I know one time when I was about 12 years old, I told my mama I was gonna tell my dad on her.
Oh yeah, you had balls. You thought you...
and that I guess
She thought she was Superwoman.
yeah, I'm a daddy's girl, so I guess I thought that meant something. And my mom, she literally wrapped her hand around my throat, and that was a wrap. I still didn't tell her.
You gonna tell something? Give you something to tell for?
Yeah, that what it was. No, she was short, but she didn't play that.
I mean, she the only child, people, and she was spoiled rotten. She was spoiled rotten too.
I'm still spoiled.
Super. Y'all can smell it through the phone. I promise you.
I'm not that spoiled.
Ooh, good. That was the diaper. They put 12 around your body.
Just gonna say, I'm guessing that didn't work out the way you wanted it.
Nope.
No. It took me into my 30s to tell my daddy what my mama did.
Sure. You ain't the only one. I'm living with my grandmama. And my grandma said, Jeffrey, go home, do your homework, don't go over your cousin's house, play basketball. What I do?
Oh.
I went and played basketball. I said, well, I can get home before she do. She on the bus route anyway.
Oh, so you had the kahunas.
Alarm on my little watch didn't go off. I'm trying to
the sweated the battery out.
sweat the battery out. I'm running to the house. I said, man, I hope I can beat her home. Bus already parked. I get in there. No, mama had to take the long way around. I go long way around and then go. Man, I got slapped across the couch and landed on my feet.
No.
And I was wondering, how did I get there?
I wonder how come you had all them football skills.
Bruh. That helped me out so much with football. But I promise you, I got slapped so hard, I asked that question, who there?
Who what?
Who there?
Who that?
Who there?
Who there?
Yeah. I was asking myself to wake up.
Yeah, it was somebody there.
But it wasn't me.
Hey, Ashley, what's going on?
We having real serious conversation here. Do you think that a kid that is very belligerent to his mother or father should receive a treat, or as they say, a goal for being very vulgar? That means cussing, disrespect, anything. Do you actually believe he deserves something like that? Like getting toys and Jordan? Ooh, I'm gonna leave that alone.
I don't like man get Jordan if they buy them. Cause this mama ain't buying them. They old enough to buy their own stuff, work their own way.
Why you give
like
a kid,
I went to work today, that's where they be to be going.
why you give a kid brand new Jordans so they can be popular in high school, and they bringing you FDs and C's? Or I take a high C. I can understand everybody ain't created equal in the brain category. But if you ain't even trying, come on.
Michelle, you asked a question. No, you're not wrong, because you're thinking about the safety of your baby girl. And right now, it is to keep everything small and compact, and let everybody else cash out, send cards, or whatever the case may be. Ashley said mine are 10 and 13. The older they get, that mouth, I know that feeling. Good kids, but that mouth sometimes. Ashley, when our oldest one was 14.
Uh-oh.
And
he ain't in here right now. You walking the girlfriend to the door.
And he wanted the that under the breath, as grandma said, under the breath talk. And grandma had told him to do something. And by that time,
the grandma is her mother.
Yes. And I'm one that believes in, look, respect the respect. And so he wanted the mouth off. He wasn't saying nothing, but he was, as they said, mama. and walked off. And by the time he got to his room, I had him on the bed choking him. And I literally had to talk myself up off of him, because one thing you will not do is disrespect nobody at our house.
And this woman's mother, his grandmother, gave them everything.
She still do it.
I mean, these boys have brand new clothes with sticker tags on them, and they ain't wore yet. I mean, literally. And I'm like, my grandma, you know what I had when I was little? Bro, I had 5 pair of pants, some Chuck Taylors, and probably 18 shirts, and everybody else was wearing everything else.
You could have bought me your Chucks.
I mean, literally. I didn't have my first pair of name brand shoe called British Knights until I went to work for them at this high school program. So when I say my boys' grandmother, her mother, anytime she walk into a store and it got like $1, $5, $10, she'll turn right. What y'all wrong with y'all?
Where all the critters come from? You got a boo?
Anytime she see a shirt or a pair of pants or a shoe, hey, y'all need to close the door. We got mosquitoes.
Okay. No, we got gators.
See you, mama.
All right,
She
mama.
will go ahead and get out of her way and make sure they have. And she will spend that she won't have.
Who did it?
Your grandmother.
Oh, that's a no-no.
She's bored too.
Oh, no. That's a no-no, Ashley. As much as grandparents love them, that's a no-no. The parents and the grandparents have to be on the same accord.
Oh no.
That's a no-no. If you discipline them and the grandparents are not, oh, that's a no.
That's a grounds for termination.
That's a downfall. Now they may get upset, but you got to let them know that they can't do that. They're not gonna, like you said, they're not gonna be around always. So no, that's not, and everybody is not gonna deal with it. Cause somebody gonna end up knocking something loose.
Or knocking somebody out. Not a loose.
Just cause y'all remember, I heard that in the Zach video. He regretted not doing what he was told the first time. Hey Johnny, what's up?
It just also, like I said, thanks everyone who had did the GoFundMe, already donated to the GoFundMe for we starting the cancer treatments next Thursday, not this Thursday, next Thursday and Friday. And it will be heading to Birmingham, Alabama for the I will be doing videos, not reaction videos. I will be videoing this cancer treatment rep. This make the 5th different cancer that I have to go through. So
the GoFundMe link, if you all wanted to donate, the GoFundMe link is at the top. It's pinned in it at the top of the feed, so that you can click on it. It's also in the community post if you want to donate. The you have different, I put different ways to donate on there, just in case you're not the GoFundMe person. You got PayPal, you got Cash App, you got Zelle, and then you can, even if none of that want to work for you in your old school, I put our P.O. box where you can send it in the mail, and we'll make sure that we get it from there.
Oh, and big shout out to Josh and Heather. I just sent their 2 giveaway shirts off today that we finally got the paperwork to say we can go ahead and make them. So that's why I be hating. It takes so long for the trademarks to come back and the LLCs to come back. So when trademark came back, we went on ahead and sent sent that off, which I paid for that a month and a half ago. I'm like, this crazy.
Ashley, we understand everybody is not able to give. And even if you just write a letter, you know what I'm saying? Anything of a support is fine. A text, you know, Instagram. We're on Instagram, so it don't always have to be monetarily. Whatever that is on your heart to do, then you know we graciously appreciate it. Jessica, we're not quite sure as far as the Zach Russian show yet. Yep. Because once he started the chemotherapy, we got to kind of minimize his where he's going to be going, because it decreases the immune system, which he already does not have a spleen, so that just almost kind of like a double whammy there. So no, it won't be a lot of big crowds. At least to about November. So we're gonna see how everything
works out.
Yeah.
And the bad part about it, I don't like waiting. I really don't. I want to go ahead and get the first round over, so I can see how my body reacts. Right. But this. I can be patient. God showed me how to be patient from the first chemo treatments. I took it on 07, but
06.
Now she's saying 06.
It was 06.
Okay. 06.
You was working for
I am not arguing with you. 06, and it just, this is different. It's something always different. Always different. It's like it take a piece of me and just and then it take this young lady to bring that piece back.
What did somebody just say something? Because I don't know whether my screen is doing a Zuzu. Okay. I was just trying to make sure I was up to date with you all.
But back to our regular scheduled programming. Also, let's see. Like I said, we think about. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out the way. I'm gonna talk about this one time.
What?
One time. What do y'all think about the king of R&B getting his 30 years? We gonna go ahead and talk that in the bud.
Hey, Gary.
How you doing, Gary?
Gary Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gary Smith.
It don't matter. How you doing, Gary?
So Mega was saying that
don't call his name, because you know
I got you.
Okay.
Mega was asking the question, what do you think about
the king of R&B?
The king of R&B, aka Mr. Showstopper.
Yep.
Mr. What's the name?
He had so many names.
Yes.
Getting these 30 years.
Along the line. So
and keep it PG-13, okay?
Yeah, you have to keep it PG-13. So we will reference that as king of R&B. Okay, that's how we will reference that. But you know,
like right now, people get mad with me because I still listen to his music. I said, I was listening to it back in the 90s. I'm gonna listen to it now. It ain't changed. It's just the fact is that everybody wants to put
all the blame his way.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's not the way I see it. Even though
this is our we don't know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? This is our point of view. We on the outside looking in.
Right. So the way I was saying is that even though whatever all the allegations that transpired, it didn't transpire by the with just that one person. It had to be an entourage. over some years. They wasn't just operating on their own. You know what I'm saying? That's where I see it. And it's a sad situation that the person had an issue that you didn't address that issue when they were if they were young, while they were younger. You fed off of their sickness, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
And enjoyed the fruits of the labor.
Until the well ran dry. Now, I'm not going to say the well ran dry.
Because that well was still right.
Until dirt was thrown on the well. Mm-hmm. I'll put it like that. Then everybody run from the hole then.
Jackrabbit style.
Gary said, Gary, that he was like, I guess the early R&B, if you wanna, but that's like borderline rock and roll though.
What?
Gary said King of R&B to him is James Brown.
That's not R&B. It's funk. Like my son said, my son know that.
Soul.
Godfather, like you said Godfather of soul.
Yeah, Godfather of soul, King R&B, and King of pop. That's pretty different.
Oh, Jessica, no problem.
Prince was a Mr. Howard.
Well, Prince is a whole different animal. So
he do all this.
Yeah, he does it all. So.
Oh, thank you, Noble. Noble said, "Hello, music lovers. Love your channel." Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, we definitely understand. Jessica, it's no problem. We try to liven it up.
What happened to Jessica?
She was her uncle passed away with cancer in 2015.
Sorry about that, Jessica. But see, everybody don't understand that either.
Gary's not that you're an old fart because you love James Brown. My boys, they're 18 and 21. And they pretty much almost know about as much Motown as you do. So
now back to Jessica. Jessica, I was telling some of my buddies, they were saying, bro, you didn't have cancer, you going through it again. Bro, you didn't did that. I like, bro, every sickness is not into death. And God don't make no mistakes. But when he call your card, it's 2 dates you can never get paid. You can never disappoint or come up short on. That's your birthday and your death day. So in between them 2 days, you treat people like you want to be treated. Make sure that you bring somebody light on that day, or you become one more step closer to greatness that you didn't think you had got to. Make sure your light shine. Make sure your light shine in a good way, not in a negative way. That's how I believe you'll get to heaven.
Hey, Robert.
Everybody say pay your tithes and your offering, but I always say you can't buy your way into heaven. Ask the rich man.
Hey, Christian. Christian said he liked your Sweet Daddy D reaction.
Ooh, they ain't made no more of them. They wrong for that, what they said about Sweet Daddy D. Now, don't get me wrong.
I just had to do that.
Yeah.
Daryl said, wait a minute. Daryl, are you saying that BB King and Aretha is your favorites? Hey, Miss Patty.
BB King Memorial is like 22 miles east of me right now. And I'm supposed to be getting back with that guy. I ain't gonna have time. We're gonna have to call that guy to see when can he set it up next week.
Well, welcome, Miss Patty.
Before we head out.
Miss Patty said this is This is her first live. She been a follower. A follower?
Followers here.
What you talking about,
His
Miss
family
Patty?
member.
Look, I read that. Wait a minute.
His family
A
members
follower? Who does that on this channel?
Hit that subscribe button.
That's just like a bitter lemon. A follower?
Hit that subscribe button.
We are known as family members over here.
You get to talk the way you want to talk, but keep it PG-13 because YouTube is real sensitive.
Jessica said she liked Aretha and her song Respect. Somebody should have played it for Zach, for that little brat Zach was talking about.
That boy couldn't even spell. That boy couldn't even spell respect.
Ashley, we don't know who no subscribers are either. You all are family members to us. Subscribers and followers, they're just like people that you have come to your channel and you never interact with. We always try to come correct and chill out with y'all and talk light stuff with y'all.
And read every comment that we catch up with. We don't try to skip over them, nothing. We right there. It's like you being in this car right now, riding with us, or we sitting at home, or wherever we do the live from. We want y'all to feel like y'all right there. If we was at a dinner table, we can have a conversation.
Enjoy, Daryl. Make sure you have a safe night, and we'll see you on the next live, okay?
Don't do nothing crazy.
Daryl said his phone is on the respirator.
Yeah.
Losing life.
That ain't good. You gotta find a charge.
Jessica, there's no reason that some people have less to say about because they have less to think about, if that makes any sense. So there's no reason why we will disgrade ourselves to as Grandma said, stoop to their level and respond the way that they want us to respond.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I mean, take that back. I can do it, but I choose not to.
No, I can't. If somebody trying to bring negativity, and I got enough negativity going on right now in my life, why would I invite them in?
Oh, well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying intentionally.
Like,
we could say what we want to say, but yet it's still...
Like one person, I don't know if they are a member or not, they said something negatory about this
Jeremy.
And I didn't care enough to respond. I didn't see why I needed to respond. I said, that's his voicing his opinion. And I left it at that. And I didn't type it. I ain't throw a thumbs up. I ain't even put a heart there. I'm not even gonna get my name called. They don't even deserve it.
Well, now some things they say if you ain't got nothing to say, just don't say nothing at all.
Well, you got some people that were born on the wrong side of the bed every morning.
And then you can always treat people opposite of how they treat you in a good way, and then it'll make them think about what it is that they're doing.
Like I said, I always judge a person by their character, not by their looks. When you open up your mouth and you sound off, I am not going to try to change your mind on your situation or what you think, because you're not going to drag me into that pot of mud.
Jeremy, Mega is doing okay, out of body experience. But as far as in body, his cancer has come back and he will be starting chemotherapy next Thursday. So make sure you continue to keep us in you all's prayers.
To let you know, the chemo started at 7:15 a.m. at UAB. We don't know how long it's gonna be. Then I go back Friday. I got to do a sleep apnea test at 11. Then I gotta do another round of chemo at 1:15, I think it said 1:15 p.m. And then we're gonna see if my body will be able to take it. And if it does, I'll be going back to Tuscaloosa to the hotel and get about a day's rest, maybe a day or two of rest. And then me and the wife will head home probably Saturday or Sunday.
Jessica, we don't even worry about the stage right now because that's not the biggest picture. You know, whatever the stage is, we hadn't even asked the doctor. I mean, we're just gonna.
To be blunt and honest with you, they can't tell me the actual stage because where the lymph node is located at. If they literally do a biopsy, they literally have to take my right lung. They literally have to cut my chest plate open and literally take my right lung. I know you can live with one lung, but as of right now, I told them let's do the experimental and see would it make it shrink because it's still non-Hodgkin lymphoma. My blood type and everything is still telling it's non-Hodgkin lymphoma. I done been through stage 4, stage 3, and I've been back through stage 3 and back through stage 4 again 4 times already. So they know what it looked like, what it is, because they already seen it when it was already on there. I just don't want nobody cutting on me to take along. I don't know how my body is already shot. It had been through 5 different surgeries. I got a split from here to here just for, that was the first one. That's for the, I forgot what the spleen. The spleen supposed to have been the size of my fist. My spleen in 2006 was the size of a watermelon.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
I got 1, 2, 3 port marks, and I still got to go get my port flushed out tomorrow. I got a defibrillator up under my left arm. I done had 4 biopsies up under this right arm. No, we gonna do it the first safe way first. If the cancer starts shrinking after the first 3 rounds, then that's cool. If it don't, then I consider what they want to do. I just can't.
Robert, it actually is from where we stay at. It's 5 hours one way to Birmingham, Alabama, and that is that is where we've been going for 5 years now, and
because chemo don't work on me no more.
Well,
my body rejects it.
Well, the intensive it doesn't. So they're trying a different one. Yeah, a different one that is much softer on his body. And hey Charles, how you doing, boo? And so therefore we don't know, like I said, we don't know exactly how this one is gonna go, but the best news that we can get is that he's in remission. So we're just gonna ride this train, and well, of course, y'all know who the captain of who's gonna guide the ship.
I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear the word "you're in remission."
Oh yeah, Charles, day by day. We're gonna live it like it's it's the last. We're gonna ride it out.
It's just I don't go into it like a.
Oh, Jeff, no, honey. You give as you give. You know what I'm saying? It was from your heart. So if that was all that you had, we greatly appreciate that. Give as you. I don't like telling people give this and give that and give this. No. You give what you get. It's all good. If it's 5,
everybody don't know.
Right.
And I ain't trying to No, I'm not gonna be. But when I say I need help, what I'm doing right here, if you got it, I can understand. If you don't, I understand. Because I was not born rich. And I'm not gonna leave this world rich. Period. My wife know my heart. If I get something, I'm gonna give it right back.
You can definitely add us to your church prayer list, of course. Of course.
I be trying, like when all this is over, I'm letting you know now, when all this is over, if any of the money of the GoFundMe is left, I promise you, I'm gonna try my best to try to give it back to you guys. I'm gonna find a way to give it back to you guys. I am not keeping it, because I always believe that God give you certain things that you hold on for a little while. Like when my God brother G was living, and my God brother G was praying for some bill to pay. God sent me down to my grandma, and I was picking up something from my grandma. My grandma gave me $150. This is when G was living. And when it hit my hand, the first thing came to my mind was, this ain't for me. Now, a normal person would say, man, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. But I didn't do that. The first thing came to my mind was, this ain't for me. And then when I came home and G called me, he said, hey man, when you coming to Greenville? I said, I'll be to Greenville by about 12 o'clock.
Thank you, Brother Gary.
When I got there and I shook his hand and I looked at him, I said, bro, because some told me to give him the whole 150. And I did. And when I gave it to him, he said, bro, God know how to answer prayer. I needed this exact amount to pay a bill. If you in the spirit, everything works out. It always do. I don't bad person try to. If you your character straight, always work out. It always. People don't believe it, but it does. I'm still here. After 4 different cancers, I'm still here.
You have to have that warrior mindset. It's not for the it takes a lot out of you. Mentally, physically, emotionally, all those and above, it takes a lot. But you have to learn how to go through and maintain and know that, everything is going to be just fine, regardless of what the situation is. Enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna let my wife put up my picture of my very first cancer. I was at my mom's house with my sister, son or daughter tour together. I'm gonna let her put that picture up. Ain't nobody ever seen me at stage 4. And I want you to look at that picture and look at me now. And you tell me, do I supposed to be here? Your character, the way you do treat people, it goes a long way. A long way. I promise you.
Miss Patty, enjoy yourself. We love you. Thank you for coming to be a part of our live. And good night to you too.
Yeah, because we got to get some sleep when we
Eric said, I hope all is well and you know that you both and thoughts. Charles said, in any of mine that I donate down the road that might be left to cancer research.
That'll work.
My uncle had esophageal cancer That's what he passed away from, and her best friend had non-Hodgkin lymphoma.
You know what, Jessica? That is the greatest idea of all time. Anything that is left, we gonna do, after we get through with everything with me. Anything that is left, it gets sent to the Cancer Donation Society or the Cancer Service. I split it up if you got to go that way. I show you I did it because I know people. They say they do. Who is some people that I ain't gonna call a name because I ain't no name caller. I ain't Tekashi 6ix9ine. It just you got to do what you say you gonna do.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff said the man who fears he will suffer already suffers because he fears. Keep that strong mentality. Love y'all. Oh, no doubt. Mega tell you I'm one that, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. And if he talking to somebody and they go to with that we'll talk to y'all later.
Exactly. All that sadness. I'm so sorry. Man, we have enough to deal with to add on to it. It's a test. It never been a curse. It always been a test. And we've been passing for the last 4 years with flying colors. The big man first, we do what we got to do. I wanted to talk to y'all so much, I came the long way around home. So we wouldn't get cut off. Because, man, that's why I love talking on live. When you talk to genuine people, it boosts me. Now I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Actually, they need to do that this Thursday and Friday. That's how bad I want.
No doubt. No doubt.
I get it out of here in the morning, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got
Just because we went to run around the long way, we didn't come down through Little Red Riding Hood Woods.
Yeah, because if I come through the woods, Jay, close that door. Close that door. You ain't getting out. Close that door.
I'm getting out. I'm getting camera.
No, you ain't, because the mosquitoes still coming in.
Now I'm getting camera brace.
Bruh, I love my life.
We're sitting in front of the house now. So it might be a little sketchy because in the woods.
Yeah, we live there, we can see everybody coming. And I like where we live at, and I don't like where we live at because we don't have high-speed internet.
Your daddy told you close the door. Don't make him come over there.
My son got out and went in the house.
They in house.
Dude, them boys.
He was in World War II vet. He refused treatment. He was such an inspiration to me. You got this. Gary, Ashley, we love you too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like that you was up, I'm saying challenge. If you think that nobody can deal with it, then go for it. But it's a personal thing.
Because some people like, hey, I done seen elderly how chemo treatment, radiation, I'm talking about firsthand looking, how did it ate them up, how did it made them sore, burnt marks. You can, when you walk, if y'all ever had done this, you walk to a cancer treatment center and you smell that chemo. It's not in your system, you smell it. It's like, ugh. But the part about it I don't like is when it's ready to come out your system. It's in your pores, it's in your sweat. If you urinate or you bowel move, it's there, you can smell it. Especially in your bowel move, it's worse. It's so worse, man. I don't care if you flush the toilet, you can still smell it. To this day, I can tell my wife when I go to the and she's it's just there.
Probably lingers a lot longer because of you having a blood cancer.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it just recycle, you know what I'm saying, whether your body is generating the chemo itself or is
it actually in the bone,
yeah,
and it coming right back out. It's just too, it ain't too much. It's not too
Gary, I mean, I hope you didn't offend anyone.
Oh no. You ain't no, you ain't offend nobody.
No.
It like
we were just saying that, you know, chemotherapy is a personal choice, you know.
Yeah,
some people do it and some people don't, you know.
Because they know how they know how they want to live their life.
Yeah, the hardest thing be the caregiver just, you know, have to be the one that accepts whatever that person wants to do. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's that personal thing that they have to go with. You know, as much as we being family members want a person to remain like we know them as, then that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be mentally ready for whatever the case may be.
And mentally ready don't always mean you're mentally ready.
Right.
No, don't ever. I may look strong. I may look at life like I'm enjoying it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm terrified as hell right now. It's just the fact is, I'm terrified, and I don't want to show it to her or them or nothing, or to you guys.
Hello, y'all. I've been with him since '96. This is 26 years, and I don't know where he think that I don't realize his emotions, his reactions, and all the above. But I just let him do him, though. Jessica says, when you get through this next bout, if I had a shirt made for you that says, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out, will you wear it in video?
You dang straight. I can't say what I want to say. But you that'll put a hashtag in the front of it too. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta wait till I'm done with it. You can send that to me immediately. I'll wear it in a video. You don't want to see the shirt I really want to wear in a video. They'll block my whole channel. My same blood shirt. They'll block my whole channel. I had to dumb it down a little bit because it was very vulgar. Promise you. You want the very vulgar shirt? It's gonna cost $40, but I can get my girl to do the very vulgar shirt. But the dumb it down shirt, I had to dumb it down. I just say it like that. I had to dumb it down because it was only meant for this family, for the MLD family. But some people will take it the wrong way. I'm letting you know now.
Which one? The same mother, same blood?
Yeah, the one I got in there now. The one I just sent Josh.
But you had to get the other one done.
The other one's being done. I'm gonna have 2 shirts tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
She already gonna make them tonight. But I have 2 shirts tomorrow. I want to wear them 2 shirts at UB. But man, Lord,
Jessica, I don't know what times to get him because I'm gonna be six at the end.
You want me to drop 100 pounds, bro?
I want him. No, I don't want you to drop it that fast. No.
If it drop that fast, I already know I'm be going to the skin person.
Skin person.
Yeah, because all they're gonna be flabby. All they're gonna be flabby.
Well, you better get on that power feed and start moving. I'm gonna have to put on
ain't no way in the world I would do that in my life.
What?
See me putting on the
Put
girl.
on the man girdle.
No, that ain't happening.
It's just like a waist trainer.
I don't care. I am not doing that.
That don't make you less of a man.
I'm gonna do it. I go back to sit
Who
up.
gonna be up under your clothes?
I'm me, and I'm not wearing it. I draw the line to a certain apparel. Over. No, that ain't happening. Today, tomorrow, the next day,
You too
future year,
funny.
no.
Jessica, this is normal for us.
Hell to the no, not doing it.
You never know what you gonna hear over here. Cause us.
That's why I say, when you come on this channel, you can go ahead and pull you up a plate. Cause don't be eating no cereal, you may spit. So I'm letting you know, don't do it.
Asher said when we do Troy Landry alligators, I want to get you an autograph. I'll talk to my boss. No doubt.
I want a picture with Troy,
And
the king of the swamp.
Matter of fact, we was
in Hammond.
Yeah, we was in Hammond.
We was in Hammond. What's the name stay in Hammond? I forgot the dude that used to have a dog. Oh, I can't think of his name.
Jessica, we do not have CPR ready for you if you're out there trying to choke on that popcorn. Matter of fact, we were watching Troy and them last night, wasn't it?
Yep.
Was it last night?
That gator, the big
last night was Tuesday. They came on. No, they came on Monday.
Monday. The gator, Troy and them half out the way to do the new process. It probably was an old video. Yeah, it was an old video. Yeah. They started processing their own meat.
Yeah, helping Bruce to process.
Yeah, Bruce is the one that stay in Hammond.
Yeah.
And this gator kept eating up all this gator meat.
Robert, what you laughing at? You laughing at me and Melvin? You be all over the place.
I watched the new MacGyver. I watched the CIS Cyber. I can't wait to find it again. I watch all the NCIS except the CIS Vegas. It's boring.
Look, Jessica said she ain't trying to die right now. Cause she think that we not gonna choke you this time. Look, y'all. My hair's growing, y'all. I'm letting my hair grow out.
Hey, but we gonna go ahead and get off here because we gotta run into this house.
It's actually getting longer, y'all.
These gators
y'all better watch out.
And then I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and take Jay to work.
Little Robert said, not me. I'm so through. I so much love y'all.
I'm just wondering why.
Tell Mega he can go in the house. I'll just sleep out here with y'all. I'll be on my arm like this.
That ain't happening either.
Let me slide. Ashley, you said you were gone a few minutes ago. Now, gone now. Look, you need to dodge them mosquitoes. We like 5 hours late.
First of all, Louisiana, Hurricane Katrina came up. She sent all them dumb mosquitoes from Louisiana up this way. We ain't got no black mosquito. I don't even know how a black mosquito look like with red dots on his back. That had to come from Louisiana.
Jessica said, as she said, we were talking, she couldn't move, girl, bye. You know how you do.
Better throw that one finger.
Throw your one finger.
And keep her kicking.
Or do your deuces. We'll let you out. We'll let you out the church.
I'm a truck driver. Sorry. We get up at when the 10 hours
the
up.
Hell you
that's
said.
what we do.
Y'all, when it's my turn to take our oldest son, we take him to work. When it is about her,
God telling you get off.
I'll wait till I get to FedEx, drop him off, like this, or like this, like this. I gets it in. So by the time I get home, Mega got to drive me to work, cause I still be like, ooh, wait another extra 30.
But we ain't gonna hold y'all long because that was God telling us to get off here. Like we say in Mississippi, one up, one down, Mississippi on lockdown. Peace. We out here. Y'all have a blessed night. And don't do nothing crazy I wouldn't do.
Oh,
Well,
Robert
I can't say that.
Robert got to talking about the truck driver.
We'll do, hey.
That's next time.
Come on here at 7:30 in the morning. We'll talk about that. They give me something to talk about.
We love you guys.